What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy KB coming back at y'all another video. Hope y'all having a blessed day today, man. And I ain't picked up the camera in a minute. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I know I've been slacking on the videos, but I really haven't been doing anything to keep it a whole buck with you. I really just been working. I ain't really been doing no car content. I really just been getting active on my Instagram, trying to get followers up on Instagram, doing content on there. But which if y'all haven't, go ahead and follow me on there. But you know what I'm saying? I should have vlogged yesterday, but nah, I was just a little bit more in the moment. But yesterday, we went and looked at some new whips, man. We did go look at some new whips. I know I haven't posted on this channel in so damn long. Like, y'all like, bro, you haven't even made no content on the channel about the car you got. Which, you know, I still got the M3 right now. But yesterday, I hit some dealerships just to kind of see like what's the ballpark of like what I can get for my car. And right now we're looking around like that $62,000 range. I went on Kelly Blue Book with all the specs and shit on my car. I was able to with the specs on my car, it came out to like 67, like anywhere between like 67 to like 72,000 for my car. But obviously you got to take into account the area, me selling it to another dealership other than just the BMW dealership, them having to compete with BMW in their discounted prices. So that's pretty much what I got to deal with on a regular having the BMW. So at least trying to get appraisals and all that. So went to a few dealerships and really on the edge, man. I'm really thinking about going back Mopar. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna look at it like, bro, you crazy as hell. Why would you give up an M for a Mopar? But it's like, bro, I've always wanted to have a Hellcat. I've always wanted to get a Hellcat, always wanted to get a Trackhawk. Like, these are just things that I've always wanted to get. So I'm like, I could really get rid of my car while I'm in a very good spot, positive equity wise. Stack the bread, or you know what I'm saying, pop out with something else. But yeah, man, I'm really just weighing out the options. I went and looked at a red eye Charger. They taxing for that shit. I went and looked at a jailbreak Challenger slim body, taxing for that shit. What else did I look at? I went and looked at a wide body Challenger Shakedown, like last call Shakedown edition. I went and looked at that too, because that's like one of my, like I always said I wanted to get a Challenger. If I did get a Challenger and just like a lifelong, like don't get rid of it, wide body black Challenger. And that's like the perfect spec. It's got the 5-ass wheels on it and everything. That shit was hard. And then I also looked at a Trackhawk, which they taxing for that shit too. So I'm just in one of those spots right now, man. I'm just like, I'm weighing out all the options. But the dealership, I had two dealerships offer me $62K. So $62K is like where we sitting at for the trade-in. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. But yeah, pretty much I am reverting the car back to stock. I got catless downpipes, a custom mid pipe, lowering springs, Edelweiss wheels. Pretty much everything is on here that would make the car, I guess, like a modified car. Or so like for people to be like, oh, like that might be an illegal modification, especially in Germany, because they sticklers by every fucking thing. But yeah, I'm taking everything off just so I can have the car stock. And then yeah, the M is leaving for sure. The M is leaving. I just don't know what I'm gonna get next. So I'm actually on the way right now. I gotta go pick up these tires, and we're gonna load this shit up in the car. We're gonna go get the tires changed out, and yeah, we going back stock, man. We're going back stock, and then we in the market. We finna see what we gonna get. So yeah, but I'm gonna turn this camera off. turn the camera back on whenever I get these tires put on. So the plan, we're gonna get these tires. I'll throw one in the front, throw one right here. Attempt to put two in the trunk. We're gonna see how this shit gonna go, man. So I got the winter tires right here. So basically I got a whole set of winter tires is gonna go on my stock wheels. And then I gotta get rid of these fucking summer tires. So we're gonna see how this shit go, man. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna figure this shit out. All right, man, we got the wheels loaded up. We got a wheel right here. We got wheels in the trunk. We got this bitch loaded right now. So I'm gonna attempt to take some wheels and shit off. I just gotta go to the shop right now. They told me I could bring all my stuff, and then I guess they could do it at like 1 o'clock. So I'm really just taking everything right now and let them do what they do. So they said they can mount me up. Hopefully I can get it done pretty quick. Yeah, man, one step closer to having a stock M3 again. I'm probably gonna flash the tune over today, back to stock as well. It was funny because when I went to go look at the Trackhawk, they were like, can we get the keys so we can start it up? We want to like check everything out. And they started my shit, and as loud as it was, they was like, fuck no, we not buying this shit. When it's like, do you have the exhaust? Do you have da 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 da? I'm like, yeah, I got all that. Don't even worry about it, man. So we getting everything taken care of over this next week. I know it's gonna be a little process, just getting everything squared back to stock, but it shouldn't be an issue, man. Shouldn't be an issue at all. So on the way to the tire shop right now. I'm gonna see what they say. Hopefully we can get in and out. But I think the only other thing that I'm gonna do today is probably take off this take off this wing. If I can get that taken off, and then we can throw the stock one back on. We in business. I gotta wait until next week when my boy get back to take these springs off. That's the one thing I hate about here is like everything has to be appointment based. So it's not like I can just go in and be like, hey, I wanna get this taken off. Do y'all got time today? Like shit don't be working like that out here. They be on a whole other timing out here. So all good. We're just gonna get this shit taken off. And then the mid pipes and the cats. I am gonna be selling those, so I don't know if it'll be before this video drops, but those are getting sold for sure. I got a few people that's interested. The wheels, they are going up for sale. I'm gonna sell those for like $3K. Yeah, man, it's crazy that I just got this car a year ago and I'm already looking at getting rid of it. But especially with this car content, and honestly, it's not even just the car content. It's just hitting certain goals in life, like certain goals in life. That shit just once you start really looking at like where you want to go, where you want to be, and if you can achieve it by doing what you're doing, and if it makes you grind a little bit harder, I say go for what you want, man. We only live once. As long as you live into where you can take care of your shit and have your fun, whatever you want to do, I say live your life, man. Honestly, live your life. But yeah, we on the way to this tire shop. It's raining, so I'm gonna turn this camera off right now. All right, man, we are back at the tire shop. The Edelweiss wheels are coming off. Edelweiss wheels coming off, and we are going back to the stock wheels, as y'all can see. Stock wheels. So the Edelweisses, they are going up for sale. Pretty much we done with Edelweisses. Damn, man. Crazy. That joint's so clean, though. So she is back to stock. We just gotta get the springs put on. But man, crazy. I feel like it's like We really reverting back to how we got the car, man. This shit wild. But back to the factories. We got winter tires on right now. We got the OEM bumper back on. I got the grill. I'm actually talking to somebody right now. They're gonna buy the front grill, so I'll probably go drop that off tomorrow. But yeah, man, it's starting to get real. We really getting rid of the M3, man. Gotta put the stock wicker bill, or not wicker bill. I'm thinking Mopar and shit. Put the stock not bumper. Fuck. We're gonna put the stock spoiler back on, stock tail lights, and yeah, man. You see, we still got the the jumps from the wrap. We had the wrap on there. We still got the wrap on there. So yeah, man. Finna get down this road. That fitment nasty though. I ain't gonna lie. They just need them spacers. Be in there. But yeah, I'm good. This joint cleaned out. Be good to go. So yeah, man, everything good. Head down the road. All right, y'all. So it's a few days later, and so far we have the car majority of the way done. So I have taken off the exhaust, which I got done yesterday. So we are back on the stock exhaust. We're back on the stock tune. The only thing right now that needs to get done, I need to get the spoiler taken off, which I am getting. One of my boys is actually getting that, but we were able to get the stock exhaust taken off yesterday, or the custom exhaust taken off yesterday. So back on stock. The car is gonna end up getting sold with the springs on it. So yeah, I'm not really tripping on that. I'm just gonna give them the springs, give them the aftermarket springs, give them the OEM springs as well. And it'll also come with the downpipes that are on there, because I'm not taking them off. So that is what it is. Car's pretty much back to stock, for the most part anyway. So yeah, pretty much this is like the last little process that I got to deal with for the car. Once this is good to go, I'm gonna take it to the dealership. They're gonna inspect the car, because the car was extremely loud whenever they looked at it. So they're gonna look at the car, basically determine whether the value that they offered is gonna still stand, which it should. There's nothing wrong with the car at all. Nothing that would take the price down from what they already saw. So yeah, I'll let y'all hear what the car sound like. Sounds like a mom mobile, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds exactly how the car sounded originally when I got it. Well, not originally when I got it, but like when the car was stock, this is exactly what it sounded like. When I got the car, it was already tuned, so it had a little bit of a sound to it. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all hear what it sound like. Mama bill, man. Why is my camera looking like this, bro? I got a crack that's like right through my lens. That shit looks terrible. But yeah, pretty much I don't think there's gonna be anything that's gonna take away from my car value itself, but we'll see. Y'all know how dealerships are. They be on bullshit all the time, so we'll see what they say. Hopefully it stays the same, but right now we're sitting at a $62K trade-in value. So we'll see, man. I don't know, I might break this video up, because the next video is gonna be me going to the dealership and talking numbers with them, and then at that point we're gonna get whatever we get. So next video might be taking delivery. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but we gonna see. Y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all along for it. I brought y'all along for all my actual car pickup videos, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, man. I'm not active on this, but if anything, Instagram is gonna see it first. So at least follow me on Instagram, because that's where y'all gonna see everything firsthand. Instagram get to see everything first. So follow me on IG, and then yeah, then y'all be able to see everything. So drop down in the comments, let me know what y'all think is coming next.
Man, hit the motherfucking button! Marco, hit the button! Fuck it you do? You want me to get out, nigga? You want me to hit for you? Hit the motherfucking button!